Hi everybody, happy Friday. Welcome back to some more trucking with Mark's dad. Still filling in for the young lad. Zlatko first in. Hi Tang. Hugo, Kemi Gamer, Stewart, BB. Oh, hi BB. Big Easy. Now you're off the top now. Mr. Squirrel, Alex, Capolo, Lucas, Caldecott, Gulbrand, Luke, TNF, Kakzor, that's a strange name to get out. Hiya Cathal, LWA, the gamer, hi buddy. Thomas, Niham, some strange names. Von Flexen, hi Carter, are you in tonight? Hope you are. Glasgow buddy. Did put it on the group page. Must have missed it. Passa Gratzme Ashley. Yeah, I think you just tried to trick my mouth. Yes, Big Easy. Trying my best. You know, just keeping it down to the hours that I'm doing. Certainly manageable for myself. Means that I know I've just got to sit still. Hiya, JD. Yeah, that's you got a nip to the shop. That's good. Get some tins in, I hope. Oh, Von Flexen, happy birthday. Are you in Amsterdam? No, I'm in Glasgow. Well, I should be. Let me have a look. You've got me worried now. Am I in Glasgow? Yes, Glasgow, buddy. Right, Harley, how are you doing, buddy? Stephen, Fergie. Yeah, good. Loving me little... Oh, Dale, long time no speak, yeah. I'm in Glasgow at the moment. Hi, Tang. I have been in modded. Unmodded, have you? There's a good chance... Well, certainly not by myself. I don't... yeah, but if Mark's been in having a clear out, there's every chance of that. I don't know. Hiya little legs. Hiya Jake. No problem Howie. Hi Chris. Chris Jackson and Chris Oni. Yeah, where have you been, Dale, anyway? Thought you'd have gone over to the dark side. Just move my truck. Yeah, little legs, I have got you on my board now. I can see that. That's good. Oh, John's on his way. Thanks Ellie for letting John out tonight. Hopefully firefighter is going to come in and let Delhi have a go. Oh, Corn's in as well. That's good to see all you. Extreme Striker is in the truck. Steve, Gazella, Elusive, Thomas, World Truck. Got a nice looking truck. Ash, Cops and myself. LGA as well. Server 3 buddy. It was actually full when I first looked at it as well. There was a queue starting to form. Hello, Gambler. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, some have had a spanner, but I don't know. Like I say, Gambler would be the same. There's only Mark deals with that. Turtle Jam. Hello, Graham. Hi, buddy. Okay, Dale, there's no problem. As I say, we say 9 o'clock, so I'm not going in the job market till 9 o'clock. Everything's filling up now. Mark Stocks is in. Hayes is in. Good to see you, buddy. Tight lines. Marcus is in. Dino. Arte and Little Legs. Home Has. Or Foam Has. Sorry. And Stevie. Keep saying them joining. Delhi having a few PC problems. Do you want me just to hang around, Delhi? I'm absolutely no problem at all. I would wait as long as you want. There's not an issue. I can sit and talk to everyone. Harry Vlogs 9 or 8. Oh, sorry, Harry. Have you asked me a question? Going to be 8 o'clock while Mark's away, and Mark's going to be happy enough doing this spot now. Going to drop it back an hour. My wife certainly enjoyed being able to get to bed she's done well for 6 months or so while we've been doing the 9 o'clock bits, just a little bit late. Plus, hopefully, it'll help out anyone who's joining us from the Europe, which is they're still an hour ahead. Right, I am new to this. Chris Baldock. Are you coming in to Convoy or just new in the chat? If you're new in the chat, welcome. And also, if you're new to the Convoy, just truck and trailer, that's all you need. Hi, the Sim King. Trevor Beatty. Sniper. Elmo. Oh, what's an elbow? Mr. Snowman. Mike Joseph. Did I say 9 o'clock? Did I? I thought I put 8 o'clock on the post I put up. Anyway, that if I've put 9, I do apologise. I think I've got that used to putting it if that's the case. James Andrews, what town are you in? Glasgow, Diplex. Ah, Little Legs, it did say. I thought it did, but like I say, I've got that used to putting 9. I wouldn't put it past me. Sniper, not a problem at all. Right, Glenmar tablet. As most people know now, Mark's on a forced absence while he moves house. So hopefully tomorrow will be his last time leaving the old house. Well, it will be the last time leaving his old house, so that'll be an exciting time for him. Drive will be shortly. I'll have to move myself anyway. Just not going in the job market till 9 o'clock. Or if Delhi needs me to sit here a little bit longer, that's as long as we will be sitting here. Got to look after the... Ah, Little Legs, right, 10k miles. What football team? I don't, Liam, I'm sorry. I know it's really boring. Do I keep saying 9 o'clock, Graham? Oh, do I? Really? I really apologise for that. It's just because I'm that used to it, being on there, so I really apologise. Yes, from as long as I'm going to be sitting in for Mark on a night time, it will be 8 o'clock. 8 PM Glasgow, thanks for that. As I say, as Graham and them say, when I'm talking about it, I might be saying 9 and it's purely slip of the tongue, I'm afraid. Beg your pardon if anyone's got confused. Not as confused as me. Right, here Mark and Neil, how are you doing? Are you Stuart? Yeah, well, hopefully Mark's listening in, as always. Hopefully he's getting on if he's listening in. Doing good. Oh, board's filling up nicely. Actually, I might be able to pull that board round, so... Oh, no, I can't. Oh, yeah, can if I... might be able to pull that round a bit so you know what I'm actually looking at. Yeah, this tab board's got all the drivers who were in your local area. I don't know if it's within a mile or something like that, but it's very similar to that. Oh, John Griffin's in. Got a speed trap on Forza 4. I've got your name on. I can't beat it at the moment. I'm coming for you though. Right, just bought the Chrome. Ah, chosen one. Well done. Well done for getting the Chrome trailer pack. Right, I'm bored. Enjoy. Yeah, we would say we don't start till 9, but if you're bored, where you go, buddy? Jog on. There's plenty to watch. There's loads of repeats on telly if you want to watch them as well. Hanson won server 3. Server 3, no cars. Firefighter, okay, buddy. You just let me know once you get in. I'll keep an eye on the board, but I will not go into the job market until you get in. Yeah, well, you can't help if someone's a bit bored. Well, don't stay. I'm waiting for people. I'm here for everyone. That's the important thing. Yeah, good, Ali, tight. Oh, Kieran, yeah, we don't have any mucking about. I must be daft. Why, Harry? What's happened now? Right, I've got a little before we get going. Just as it gets closer, I've got a little bit of a favour for everybody to ask of everybody. What it is during the streams on the convoys, if you've got your own trailer, Doesn't matter whether it's empty or not empty. If you tip it over and you've got to press F7, your truck and your trailer will get taken back to a red spanner and you can repair it. If you're like myself and you're doing external contracts like a lot of other lads like to run, and haven't got their own trailer or curtain sider, then if we get tipped over and we F7 it, we lose all the mileage that we've just done. So if you've done a 700-mile trip and you tip it over in the last mile, you've lost a lot. So just a general plea to everyone, just please be careful. It don't really need to be going super fast. We only ever do 50, 56, so can understand someone trying to catch up. That's absolutely fine. So just a plea for myself. Want everyone to enjoy themselves, of course we do. So that's it for myself. Right, Kyle, what town are you in? I'm in Glasgow at the moment. Just waiting for a couple to get in that are in the queue. As I say, we're not one for. We've probably got the least rules anyway. I just don't like them at all. I just think common sense. That's all. But there will be people with their own trailers would assume, like I did, that you just press F7 and the whole lot gets shifted. They might not realise that they're putting you in jeopardy. Hiya Ben Wilson. Good day to you. The chosen one, I know, and you can imagine. Mark and I had it, and sometimes it does come back, but no. Try and come in the convoys. They are generally very good. I've got to say. Yeah, Chris, I know the ATS convoy. We'll try and get some more done. While Mark's away. Breaks it up a little bit for myself. It's also good because there's a lot of joining in everyone can do as well, which I love that. Playing Forza was fine, got a couple of people joined in, but it's congrats on 101. Yeah, I did that the other day. I was quite amazed. Oh, are you sure a firefighter? I'm happy waiting. Okay, Kieran, John. Right, John, we've got till John Griffin gets back. He's going to let me know. He's just at the pub to get something. So, yeah, I'm going to go now, Kieran. I'm going to go and look in the job market. Just waiting for John there. Hopefully, he'll come back when I'm in there. Right, jobby market. Let's get going. Oh, I will get going when I get rid of that. Right, job market, everybody. Oh, and Ben Wilson, never been in a multiplayer. Oh, I mean, come along. Generally a lot better than we ever did have. So massive thanks to everyone for their efforts that way. Well, I'm just thinking if we take the T-Rex crane down to Manchester, that gives everyone who's a bit late or been held up a little bit time to catch up. And there's also loads that you can take to Liverpool, and there's a couple of other different ones to Manchester as well. So I'm going to take the Rex Tex crane to Manchester, but there is also some pressure tanks as well, things like that. So a firefighter, if you're still having a problem by the time we get there, please let me know. You could if you get joined, you could also start at Carlisle as well if need be. But just let me know, buddy. I will of course stop and wait. It'd be nice to have Delhi. That's one of them speed humps we were talking about the other day. We were talking in the forum, I think. That speed hump's brutal. You really do feel like you've gone over one. Right. Okay, Stephen, meet at Carlisle, that's good. Look forward to little Lucas getting his little present tomorrow. But you feel fair if you if you take a picture, you feel free to share it if you want to. And be nice to see. Hiya, Scott Castle. Right, Jamie, yeah. Right, John, we're going to Manchester. So there's a couple of different jobs in that direction, John, so don't forget it could go to Liverpool also. What have I hit? I think I went too far. So let me know, John, if there's a problem. Joseph, sorry for him, on the Facebook group. Ah, Oz Farmers in. Did you get that window fixed? Right, there's Hazer just coming in. Who else is coming in? Yeah, what did the price end up being, buddy? That was a bad day for you, buddy. We can go up and wait up on the motorway. Right, I've got one Gazella. Sorry, Aussie. If you can just translate that for me, buddy. Unfortunately. Otherwise the mods would just have to remove it, unfortunately. Not to be nasty. Jamie, one server 3, buddy. Number 3. Yeah, Glenmar, it'll be he's got a lot to do, so Monster's still surviving. Obviously haven't been that tired. If we can get up onto the motorway, then I'm just going to potter out here. Can't make the convoy, Ollie. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, that's no problem. Totally understandable. Casper's back. Good. Cathal, I do actually. It's the names. When people ask me something specific, I do struggle to remember conversations. I'm trying my best. Yeah, Dale, we're off to Manchester. So there was plenty available to Liverpool as well. So a little bit of lag. I hope I'm not lagging too much. I've got a little bit of lag, I think. Firefighter, I'll just pull over then. We'll get up onto the motorway and I'll wait for you, buddy. Nope, not a problem at all. It was £700. It translates to. Wow, you were spot on as well. You said 700 the other day. I have Oz link download. Sorry, buddy, I don't know what that means. Ryan, we don't know yet. It'll be on the. Well, I'll certainly tell everyone. We'll put it on the Facebook group once we know. Right, if we have a problem job mark, could I restart the game? Right, Glenmar, if you've got a problem in the job market, just put your driver to sleep. So just go to wherever the rest areas are, press your E and your enter button, have a quick rest and go back in the job market. I see someone over already. Who's tipped it over already? Right, that's Hazer. Someone sent me a Steam message saying they've been banned. Sorry, I didn't see who it was. Oh, it keeps crashing. Well, you could try your yeah, that's all you can do really, is try your restart. But my sound's dropping out for some reason. But I'm going to pull over. Oh, I'm going in the service station, firefighter. just as you come out onto the motorway. Ah, it was you, Cool Cookie. What did you get banned for? Seems very, very strange. Thanks, Kieran. Doing my best. Never going to be the same as Marky, but it's hopefully, like you say, better than nothing. Anyone else got any sound cutting out? Could be my internet, mind. So, right, firefighter, we've just pulled up onto the first motorway service station. Ready fire. Oh, from ATS. God, there was no one on. I'm very, very surprised. Journey is 2:17. So that's giving everyone enough time to go and get some fuel in, and hopefully let firefighter and also John. Yeah, let me know if you've got on. Cool Cookie. It's probably one of them out of the 100 or so people that were on that just and of course, like I say, if he's got his own trailer, he won't lose the load, but you could have travelled all the way across the map and you've lost your job. Banned until the 4th. Okay, buddy. Right. Kieran, the game, you can get the game as little as under £4, believe it or not. There's a couple of bits of map DLC that it's handy to have. Scandinavia and going east, which is the minimum, really. No, Glenmar, no. Now everything's back up to date and got rid of the Halloween, fortunately. Okay, John, we'll just wait here you on the motorway. If you can let me know when you get close enough. Thanks for letting me know. Ah, you've only just found out. That's a shame, though. I mean, that's what we were saying, though. After the event, and I don't see the point of. If it's happened 2 or 3 times and it's the same person, I could maybe understand it, but a one-off thing. But look at the trouble we've had getting people kicked. But hey, what can't do. What roads you using? Generally the ones that have got the tarmac on, Dale. Like I'll show you. This type. Only joking, ha ha ha. Right, we're on the M6. Just pulled over John and firefighter and the others are. I'm sorry, Dale. It's just because you're new back. Yeah, small roads. Sorry. The quickest. Right, I'll just double check what it actually says. Just to be 100% shortest. That's what it's set to. Navigation mode, shortest. Sorry, Dale. Shortest, that's right. Actually does work well as well. Oh, yours, Little Legs, you're still in Halloween. I don't know why that should be. Extreme Striker just pulling out. Nice to get a bit of Forza with him last night. Ah, okay, firefighter. So it's Delhi's having a drive. Ah, okay, Dale. So just waiting for John to let us know, then we can. Hi, Anonymous. We are going to Manchester. So either Manchester or Liverpool. Well, you know anyway. I'm telling. Right, hiya, Brandon. That seems a name I haven't read out for a while. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, it's great. I love when you get some the what I would call the older names popping up. Okay, can I join XX? Absolutely. Yeah. Your best bet would be to start at Carlisle and go out onto the M6. We will go past there. Right, you're behind. What is that? Are you actually on the M6? This firefighter's not driving, so it's just Ellie's having a drive. So I want complete, like a, what do you call it when you've got like an exclusion zone around firefighter? Sorry everyone, yeah, it was just important to let everyone catch up. That's Hazer. He's managed to go back and get a load, well done. Yes, Miss Mossy, we're actually just outside of Glasgow on the motorway waiting for John Firefighter and a few others. So, certainly if you were going to come on Carlisle, or if you're just coming on without a trailer, you could come on and catch us up. Heading to Manchester. Manchester, buddy. No, he hasn't. Yeah, sounds about right, dumbass. Gaming. No. Right, Neil, doing a job at the moment. Yeah, Jamie Stokes. It's Nevzam. Sorry for that horn. Nevzam is my username. NEVS_ARM. I know, we're just waiting for John and Firefighter to catch up. They'll have had to go upwards to come back down, so I think we can just potter along, to be fair, because they must be on the motorway. Ah, that's it. John's just come up. Right, lads, that's 40. I'll go in the middle lane and give everyone a chance to pull out into the slow lane. Yes, Macca. Yeah, it is the shortest roads. Yeah, that's the one, buddy. I should say that at the start, so I really apologise. I keep meaning to. So it really would make a difference. Yeah, thank you, Adam. Yeah, there's my username. Anyone looking for it? Jamie. There you go. Anonymous has put it up for you. No problem, Macca. Hi, Irish Wills. Ah, Jamie's got you. That's good, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, Nev was, oh, I've told people before, it was just a nickname I got through work because there was two Neils, and when my manager used to shout, we both came. So, there's someone there, I don't even know where he coming from. I think at the time Alvia's in Pep was on the go, and I think he was calling us Neville off that for some reason. Right, we need to just slow down to 40 if I can get into the slow lane. Oh, Ali type, watch your language on there, buddy. They will ban you for that, buddy. It's a little bit strong, that for the multiplayer. I do sometimes have that problem in my head. The words want to come out, but I've. Right, Cathal, you're going to get a wheel kind of like Mark's. Oh, like the gold one, yeah. Oh, the Motormech stuff is fantastic, honestly. That one I've been using so much for Forza, that little one. And Mark, I don't even know if Mark's actually used this little one yet. Right, that's me doing 40, so. Right, that'll keep us there. Hi Dylan Max, yeah, where have you been? I haven't chosen one, yeah, honestly, the arms for Armstrong, Adam, it's as close as I could get. Nev's arm, So don't ask me where you pick these things up from, but when you've got to pick nicknames for things, so I've got the same in my War Thunder as well, so. Mark Stockwell, missing some. Yeah, I'm just pottering along. John and Firefighter and who else is with them is going to try and catch up. Hiya, Charlie. Not right, no, yeah, that's absolutely fine. You're watching the fireworks. Wow, that is an expensive. I remember getting some a long time ago, but when we were coming up here on like a monthly visit to play tanks, we used to chip in and get some fireworks. But I think one year, we'd spent clubbed together. Mind, this was a good group of people, about 200 and something pound, but they were atrocious, I've got to say. We're probably just a bit unlucky. I didn't buy them from the right place, but shocking. Hey, Brendan. Yeah, free for yourself, absolutely. That's got to be the best way. Hi, Striker. Charlie, you're going down to Manchester. Yeah, Adam, I know. It's just one of them things, isn't it? When you got to. It's like me saying, how did you get anonymous? Which is very, very difficult for my brain to comprehend the name. It does always make me think how people get their usernames. We're just on the M6 heading towards Carlisle. There's a crash behind, okay. I apologise for my sound cutting in and out, it can only be the internet. Rooster, the Rex is heavy, 36 ton. So yeah, there's the thing for the lorry drivers out there. Would that be considered heavy for moving around? Hiya Ben here, Hiya Volton. World Trucks unfortunately is lagging a little bit. I feel for you, buddy. That's 346. Johnny 5. That's not good, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that. Right, Hacker. Yeah, but hiya Hacker. Yeah, been good there. I've always been looking forward to getting in trucking, you know. It's the internet that can create, I think, more problems, really, I think, for everybody. Yeah, it's been really, really good, buddy. Just been a bit more Forza and I had to go shopping, you know, do the usual, you got to have food, haven't you? Oh, how do you get trucks in farming? It was Mark. And Mark started streaming from my room here while he was doing some recordings, and then I was uploading them for him. And then when he was moving house, he thought, well, on a night time when we weren't busy, he'd start doing a bit of streaming. He'd already started a little bit from Emma's mum's, so obviously I was just sitting in the background as I would, and quite interested watching and that, and you can't help joining in, you know. So I'm not shy, so that wasn't an issue. So that was it really, and I'd been doing a bit of trucking before that, just Mark. Yeah, don't know whether I had a go when I was at his house. There's a good question that how at the time I actually started, or what would be my first load. I can't remember. So a little over a year, I would say, you know, maybe June, July time, a year ago, possible. Ali Tight, you've just been hit a few times. 18 days till, oh yeah, God, I never thought about that. Crikey me, yeah, it is November, isn't it? I was just going to say, no, it's not out for another month or so. God. Yeah, not long till I'm a little bit older as well. Can I class myself as 54 now, even though my birthday's not like for 20 days? What are you getting this for my birthday? I've been good. Right, how much was this rig setup? Apologies. No, there's absolutely no apologies for asking. It's only trying to give you an honest answer, which is probably what, if I just could think of a number and just say, I started with 3 grand, but then, Frederick finally caught up. That's a hell of a message you've just put on. I'm pleased no one can see that. Right, where was that? Yeah, so I started with 3 grand that I could get together. I knew I was going to be stuck in a lot, so I was quite aware of it. And once market got me into interested back in the, I promised myself I would never do computers again. I mean, Volton's come past me and he's actually okay at the moment. He might be I might be lagging a little bit. My pings are a little bit high. Apologise for that. So yeah, but I've had a lot of help upgrading my computer after that, because you then run into problems and getting my rig. I mean, I was just a homemade rig, which, you know, you just manage with what you've got, don't you? You know. Oh, Graham, that's going to be. Would you share some pictures on the Facebook group, Graham, for that? So I think there's going to be a lot. Cause did you go for the GT? Is it the GT1 you went for, or it's just called the Evo? I'm not actually up on what you can actually get. Right, who else has fireworks out with? No, I mean, it's just something I don't. I do worry about animals if you're in like a built-up area now. Right, John and firefight, you must have been so far away. Charlie on server 3, buddy. The first truck I bought. John's booked 2 days off for farm sim. I like your thinking, buddy. Really, really do. Yeah, it should be a lot of farming done. We will be making no apology for a lot of farming. That's a good idea though, booking 2 days off. How well did that go down? Because you've only just started. That's a new job you've started, I think. Oh, I think it's the P1 Evo. Hi, Ellie. Ah. Yeah, John, you've let the cat out of the bag now. That's hairs everywhere. Oh, I'm so pleased for you, though. I don't, Glenmar, still, at the moment. I haven't got it yet. I think because I've known I've been coming out on a night time, so that's sort of done me trucking fix for me, getting me mileage in. So, oh, John, you never told Ellie. I had them set. So yeah, not yet. So, but plenty of time. And as I say, I've been managing to do a bit more trucking than I probably would have been doing. So, have I got my full beam on? No. Right in Manchester at the Spanner. Yeah, if Lucas is okay with it when he gets his little parcel, we'll see. I sent me and my wife sent JD Mackham. That's has his son Lucas, who's our youngest fan that we know of. I'm not saying. Ah, there's Dale. So that'll be nice to see. He looks a wonderful little boy. He does. So happy. I like your rig actually as well. 125 left. We're on 105. So yeah, just pottering along, buddy. Doing 35. Right. Does 1.31 still work? That's a good question. Yeah, I think you probably will be able to still get it to work. Possible. Yeah. Can't say why not. Kyle, just normal 10 o'clock. Again, sorry, my ping's up a little bit. Sorry, yeah, Pro Mod, sorry. Oh, sorry. I beg your pardon, Glenmar. I apologise. I thought you were asking about the Euro truck. There's been so many updates at the moment, so I apologise. Adam's right. Thank you for that. That was my bad there. Hi, Kieran. GT1 Evo. Ah, yeah, it is a GT1. Yeah, because Graham, I know when we talked about it on the stream, when I'm pretty sure you went and had a look, and you were very surprised, weren't you, that they weren't as dear as you maybe thought, if I'm not wrong. There's 157 people waiting to get into server 2. How many waiting to get into server 3 where we are? James Rock, hiya to you, buddy. How's your Friday going? Friday feeling, everyone. What's on the cards for tomorrow? Ah, no one waiting for server 3, so there you go. Right, does anyone know when the finish of the Germany event is? Adam will know. Anonymous. How long is it on for? Dylan Max, I am 87 mile away, so I think we're just coming past the Newcastle turn. Yeah, that's it, Newcastle. So we're not far away. Yeah, that's the best one to do. Your money status, 24k. Or is that in game, you mean, or? That's a lot for the game. Oh, yeah, cool cookie. Yeah, I feel for you. Anyone who has ordered stuff that you don't get. That one that Stephen put a picture of on the Facebook group looks. He got it from Curry's. You know, it wasn't. They weren't knocking the backside out of it for price, considering you get the chair and the whole thing ready for you to just take home and get set up, really. I haven't, buddy, no. I don't know when you put it on there. Hiya, Frederick, the Green Griffin. Seen the truck game coming out on Xbox. I've heard about it, haven't actually seen it, no, so it'd be wrong to say I've seen it, but certainly heard about it. It's such a shame you can't get the Euro truck, but there's obviously a good reason for that. Right, your last comment, I think it's on. Ah, right, so Adam thinks it's on until the community completes 15 million tons of cargo. Right, there you go. Who was that we passed? Diplex, don't worry about that, buddy. That's, I think we're waiting until Mark gets back to have a general clamp down on everything like that. So, right, Charlie, you're 256 miles to Manchester from where you are. I've no way to use the garage hop. Germany, yeah, we'll go to Germany, John. Yeah. First run, yeah, for a long time, yeah. You've had a run out with us before though, Dale, sure. I think we were in Germany the other day. It just seems general, the right place to go when you go from England though, doesn't it? Into Europe. Yeah, we'll go to Germany, absolutely. I am in the Scania Transit, yeah. With Iveco was one of them trucks that I had to go off because we were just, me and Mark, when we first started, we were just meeting, I think, on a Friday, pick a truck and then just get a different manufacturer every week, just for something to do. And Iveco was one of the ones that I tried, and I think we pulled something that was quite heavy, and it was surprised me how much power was in it. And I didn't know much about the trucks anyway. So obviously when I started driving one, people picked up on it, and I was surprised the hate for the particular brand. So it just became a bit of a joke, my love for the Iveco. But right, John is now right. Did Firefighter manage to stay with you, John? So yeah, I think anyone who tries it, obviously we don't have to pay the repair bill, so if they don't last long, it doesn't matter. But in the real world, obviously they must let people down. So can you do a set of Corsa? Mark does the sort of drifting. I mean, I've been, as you know, I'm doing a little bit in Forza, messing about, but yeah, that just occasionally. Ah, right, just behind you, that's good. Well, that gets us all into Manchester. Wish the sound wasn't cutting in and out like it is, but I've no control on it. Honestly, try it. I don't know whether it was just a particular engine that I picked. Oh, Frederick's come a cropper. So yeah, I don't know if it was just the engine that I picked that I was lucky with, but I don't know, Adam, and I think even Firefighter had a go of it, and so I said, yeah, it is, you know, like an all-round performer. So not one you'd go and buy in real life, obviously, but Kyle, we have our own haulage company, Armstrong Haulage. Mark set away, probably set it away. There's John. Oh, nice little track on there. I want to find Firefighter, see if we can find Deli. I hope she's had a good drive to start with. That's Firefighter's sister. Right, are you good at no? No, I would say slide the car about. Oh, Frederick, got some speed on there, buddy. Please don't tip me over, lads. Yeah, just steady away, lads, honestly. Glenmar, well, just same. I don't, unfortunately, because of my back injury, I'm not out a lot, so I don't drive too far nowadays. I drive so much in here, so yeah, confined to barracks nearly. Winderson, I'm pretty sure you're saying hello from Brazil there, so I hope it is, and hello to yourself. But yeah, definitely whatever you can do, get out there and make the most of it while you can get out. And years ago would have been mountain biking or cycling or something, you know. Mountain biking was a weekend. Just suffered a collapse. One of my discs in the L5 disc in my back collapsed, which formed what they call a synovial cyst. Basically, the wall of the disc bulges. It's like a toothpaste kind of stuff. So if you got hold of your tube of toothpaste and squeezed it, the cyst that's formed is a bit like that. That kind of, it's always changing. It doesn't just stay solid. So I got it, and it was an inoperable back injury, unfortunately. So it's what they call degenerate and chronic. So the two words that they use for it. Chronic is the pain that you get, and degenerate is it just gets worse, unfortunately. Do you know? So yeah, getting into snooker. Ah, well, it's a good friend of ours who let us have somewhere to live temporarily when we came to Scotland. Mark, my wife and I, in a static caravan. He got a full-size snooker table, and I could have gone and played any time I wanted, but again, it's bending over. Just something something you can't do. So yeah, it can be restricted, but I'm luckier than other people. Yeah, I could do, Adam. Never really sure how well things like that go down for everyone, you know. I don't want to sort of put people off, or I don't think it's a very, very popular game. Ah, Delhi, right. I'll either end up with a new wheel or in hospital, but besides that, she's not doing too... Ah, excellent. Oh, well done. Well done, Delhi. Sorry about that. I was off on a tangent there for a bit. I will, Jamie. I certainly will. We're going to try and head off Germany, the opinion is, so I'm going to try and go that way now. I did get a little look into Oregon yesterday, so I don't know whether Sunday night I might do a little bit of single play in Oregon on ATS, so give you a little look around there if you haven't got it. I wasn't going to go in any sooner if it was going to be dark. It's just, sorry Rooster, I went down the outside. That's my bad. Sorry buddy, I'm just reversing. There you go bud. Apologise about that. Elliot, that's really, really good. Thank you very much for that. Right, I'll just get back to my chat when I've parked this up. Yeah, it's the spinal. The problem is, Cool Cookie. Yeah, it's the cyst is on the. Obviously, does press on that sort of side. Took a lot of nerves in my left leg out and waterworks system, and yeah. But like I said, better off than some. And Julie was the same as me though. That's Cool Cookie's mum. She drove for a lot of years, lorry driving as well. So. Right, I'll get rid of that. Right, how much is your £3,000 upwards really? Ah, hello Capture. Yeah, there's the main man. Hey Capture, we've got Delhi's having a drive tonight, showing Firefighter what to do. So apparently, that's only allegedly. Right, just let me go and redo some buttons here. For some reason I've got something weird going on. I don't know how I've mixed up my cruise control buttons. That one, yeah, that's right. So why would I have retarder? Right, retard increase. Don't really want it. No, I'll get off there. Yeah, should you have automatic retarder on? Automatic engine brake. Yeah. Right, guys. Evening to yourself. Yeah. Oh, still on. Oh, no worries. I'll sort that out after. Right, I'm just going to park up here around. Oh, Mossy and everyone's in. That's brilliant. Got myself lost off there. Capture, that was harsh. Just at the minute. I know, honestly, anyone with a bad internet, I've got them more sympathy with you as well. You know, mine's not running too well at the moment. That's back on 74 ping, so there's some in-game chat. I'm pleased you can't read it. 40 trucks, yeah, it is absolutely. Yeah, it was just someone said I'd said 9 o'clock, so I don't know whether that had actually you know, I'd misled everyone. I possibly had, so Right. Sorry if I've missed a little bit of chat there. I want to get straight into this and see what we can find across the water. Right, we've got see, Brussels. Well, that's the one to start with, isn't it? That's getting us in the right direction. That's all I've got. So Brussels it is. Yeah. Oh, we'll go Brussels because if there's any accidents, I was going to go Hamburg, but it gives us a chance to get another load. That's Brussels. Oh, I've got a few favourite. I don't really have a favourite game. I think you have a game where you're playing one more than the other. If that makes any sense, you know. Once upon a time, I would have said my War Thunder was just that was what I was playing the most. But since I've got into all these, oh, I'm actually in the. There it is. So yeah, just I only play what I like. So I think if I'm playing it, you know, I like it. But I'm really terrible with favourite stuff. I know I keep dodging the answer, but right, I've got a question for Adam. Adam, do you know why my automatic engine retarder keeps coming up? Is that automatic engine brake? To deactivate. Right, is that it? Oh, I might have done it anyway. Oh, what's that? Oh, thanks, Colin. Oh, firefighter. And wait, firefighter's dead. Ah, he's actually got the lady. There we go. Go on, Deli. Show them how it's done. Is firefighter is Deli keeping that? Oh, sorry, firefighter is Deli keeping that load on all the way, or is she dropping off and picking up? Just I don't want to set off without her. Charlie, right, I'll have a quick look at the map while I find out what Deli's doing. We'll be going on the train. Oh no, are we? Oh no, we're using Grimsby. Oh wow, yeah. So that's Grimsby down to Rotterdam. So yeah, Grimsby to Rotterdam. That's where we'll be sailing. That's a bit of a. That's good. As quick as you can, buddy. I can't, honestly, I can't. I've got everyone waiting, to be honest. We are, as you know, we are just pottering along, so you're very, very close. Okay, Jamie, meet you at Grimsby, right? Okay, Malcolm, yeah. Right, hopefully Deli's got sorted, so I'll just get myself out and then you're not waiting for me. As I say, please be wary with the lads who've got not their own loads on, their own trailers, because it's not nice if you get tipped over and you can't reset. Charlie, meet us in Rotterdam then, yeah, that's okay. Sorry you ever ran into me. Callum, yes, it came up, yeah. I did say thank you very much, Callum, and it did come up on the screen. So, sorry, Callum, I think I was in the depot and I did see it. Right, announcement, community manager. Right, remember to follow the rules and good evening to everyone, yeah? Whoever that is. Good is nice to know when you've got the moderators, even if they're just checking on your convoy or what have you, you know. I wonder what's considered right, going to Brussels, Adam. So, yeah, I wonder what's considered a large convoy, you know. Game been Elliot. I mean, I'm tongue in cheek again. The best one you can afford. And please remember, you will not get one that will just continually last the journey. You can try and future-proof it as much as possible, but the way things change, you just can't win. So make sure it's an amount you can easily afford to spend. Adam, no problem at all, buddy. Not a problem. So it's Thursday morning in game, so it's still night. So I don't know why they've left the Halloween darkness on, if that makes any sense. Brussels firefighter. Yeah, going to Brussels. Sorry, I think it was all the noise when I was in picking the job up. It hasn't come through very well, so I apologise for that. Yeah, Brussels via Rotterdam. Thanks for that. Hi, Rooster. Yeah, it's okay, Rooster. Completely and totally get you. I'm only doing 40, so right. Yeah, that's 40. I'm on my cruise now, so right, had to go to Liverpool to get my cargo. Okay, Joseph, well, as I say, I'm only doing 40 just so we can keep moving as time drifts by. Hey, boy gamer, please don't crowd me though. Boy, come on, get out my way, man. God, you haven't even got a load on. Why do that? You've got our paint scheme on and all. So much rust, and please be careful. Higher speciality. Oh, that's Frederick and Mossy. Right. What RAM do you have in your PC? I've got 32. So that's DDR4. So obviously some motherboards it'll be DDR3, some will be DDR4. You want at least 16. If some games say recommended 8, I would still go 16. It just chaos capture, absolutely. Honestly, I just shouldn't lose my load, but it just, I would take my own trailer, but it just makes it so difficult in the job markets. They have made it very difficult, I think, to organise. Yeah, I did lose my. As I say, while I've been doing this for Mark, I've lost a few loads, but you could reset it before, so I don't understand it. It has really made it quite difficult. Joel, absolutely, yeah, you get joined in, mate. Absolutely, more the merrier. We're just on our way to Grimsby at the moment to catch the ferry to Rotterdam. So Grimsby is a good opportunity for you to catch us up. So we're only doing 40 at the moment. We've got a little bit of wouldn't mind knowing where firefighter is. Yeah, you always find when things move a little bit too fast, unfortunately it does catch people out. The unhealthiest, is that actually still classed as the unhealthiest town. Oh yeah, Adam's actually from your area, aren't you? Yeah, North. You're absolutely right, Adam. Yeah, well, good to pull me up on that. Yeah, the fishy side's on the other bit. Higher speciality. Yeah, I mean, I heard that from years ago. It was the unhealthiest. Funny enough, I never actually worked in Grimsby. I've to get some extra overtime when the Mark and Cheryl were smaller. I used to go to Hull twice a week, and did it on a Saturday as well. So it was about 3 hours to get there, and then do your work and then drive back. So, but it's what you did. Right. You live near there as well. I mean, I presume there's still. Well, I don't know. I mean, obviously they probably lost a lot of fishing industry as well, I can imagine. Joel from Grimsby, we're heading to Rotterdam. Oh, Adam, I don't know. I mean, I think anyone. I think first time I ever heard myself would be I was best man for somebody. So obviously in them days you had the big recorder out. But I don't think anyone likes the way of the sound, but it's just the way I look at it is that's how somebody else hears you, and that's, yeah, can't do anything more about that. Okay, Joel. ETA for Grimsby. I don't actually know. Trying to work out where I am now. We're not far off. We're on the just come off the A1, so yeah, not long. Under 5 minutes. New here. Hiya, Law Fox. Welcome along. And thanks for popping your head round the door to say hello. Yeah, good. Everything looks just a bit trucking for the weekend for everyone. On the night time anyway. Daytime for me, just as most people know now, I'm not really up till lunchtime, so I'm not really active. I'm like, what is it? You know, animals that will lie out in the sun to warm up. Reptiles. That's the name I'm thinking about. Right, I live like in you live in Grimsby, right? Oh well. It's got to be like a lot of places. I mean, there's I know from my job. I've had really fantastic customers and really awful customers all over the place, and heard some horrendous stories. So my daughter at the moment's a little bit unlucky. She's got a horrendous neighbour living next to her, being moved in by the council, so unfortunately. Right, is Hull in Lincolnshire? Well, it's actually north of Lincolnshire, isn't it? So it wouldn't be classed as Lincolnshire, would it? Yes, Graham, absolutely. Yeah, sorry about that, buddy. I mean, you could have travelled along with just your truck for the ride out, buddy. It's not a problem. I do realise it is hard to get the jobs. I don't even know, Graham, have you got your own trailer? Just hook up your own trailer, and most of them will be just following with just a trailer on. Yeah, Graham, that's what I was saying at the start. You know, most people just putting a trailer on just so they've got a you know, something on the back. It certainly does work though. It does slow people down a little bit. Your life's a lie. Oh. When's your Forza for? I'm not sure on that. I'll have to catch up with Mark on that one. I've got something I need to ask him about that. So I'm going to do Euro trucking tomorrow night, and if they get rid of this dark, I want to do some trucking around Oregon. We've got the Oregon DLC now, so courtesy of SCS through Mark as well. So many thanks to them for that. So I was going to hang on to do it with Mark, but he said no, just go ahead. So I had a little drive there yesterday just to see. I actually wanted to see if it was still dark, but it wasn't actually, so I'm quite surprised in here. The American truck was back to normal. At least it's not as dark as it was. Yeah, not heard from him. Speciality. I didn't think I would when he was up the road. I thought he might manage to get in for a bit chat in the chat, so I'm not really sure how much they've got to do or anything, so I still don't know, George. I will tell you when I know. So yeah, Will Raymond, he does know that such a lot of you are asking after him. That's one of the reasons he kind of was a bit unsure about me streaming, because he did say all you'll get asked is when's Mark coming back, which is fine. It's nice to know he's well missed. Hiya, simulating game, and I've never really read it right before. I think I call it simulator gaming, don't I? Kingston up on Hull is not part of Lincolnshire. Ah, right, got you there. Raymond, love truck sim. Yeah, I mean, there's one thing for sure, you can't do it if you don't like it. But I just find it so easy and relaxing. Right, we're in, well, the sort of Grimsby Hull area at the moment. We're going on the ferry to Rotterdam. So if you're wanting to catch us, get yourself to Rotterdam. Anyone join it is much appreciated if you actually at least get a trailer, if an empty trailer, flatbed, anything. It's the beauty is the observation part of it from a driving point of view. It's I think you can tell people who haven't got a driving license or don't drive because they have silly accidents. You know, too much speed and just not taking care really. So that's what it looks like anyway. Taking away the internet laggy problems, you know, which you can't avoid. Met Nas Capture while he was on. What's he got on for the weekend? That's your working week over with. Right, so it's actually Europort we go to, isn't it? That's what it's actually called. I nearly said that, but I wasn't sure exactly if it was called Europort or not, so. Right, that would be a very long-winded task, so. Right, yeah, back to the right-hand side of the road. Yeah, you're absolutely right. How you doing? Oh, ski man, I know. It just... Was it Vinnie Vincent or somebody one night said to me, how many people do you think play have got a driving license? I'd never thought about it at all. I don't know why. It just did not dawned on me that you would be... So I suppose some treat it like Grand Theft Auto or racing. Ah, Marky's in. Ah, right, there's really tremendous news from Marky there. That's him leaving the old house. We actually, Marky, funny enough, over tea was talking to your mum, and we were wondering if you'd get finished today and get yourself back down the road. So that's fantastic news. Obviously, they've been listening, everyone asking after you, and as you said, managed to get a little truck out in the Oregon yesterday, so that looks really good. So I'm going to have I think a single play around that on Sunday night. So bunch of spanners on tonight, 3 F7s, Mossy, and as I say, I was trying to sort of ask just people to be a little bit more careful. It's just the losing of your load. It's just annoying now, you know. Yeah, and Deli's in driving. I don't know if she's handed the truck back over to firefighter yet, but yeah, I think firefighter's going to have to buy another wheel, Marky, another a rig, another room to put it all in, or it could be side by side. That would be good, cool. Brother and sister being on, I quite like that. Hi, Cathal. Yeah, Mark giving everyone a shout out there. Well, you've had a lot of well wishes on, Mark, as you would imagine. Glenmar, he's fortunately they both sound over the moon with the house, so the dogs are loving it. Oh yeah, of course, I'll bet they can't wait for that as well. Get back to the garden. You're in Brussels, couldn't get it. You should have just tagged along, buddy. Just for the drive. As I've said to him, Mark just does not know at the moment. He's got a lot to do before he can even think about. He's got a whole room to finish. So I will keep you up to speed. Right. Oh, I tell you what, this I don't know what's happened to everybody. It's like a free-for-all. Right. What have I missed? Turkish, not really sure what that translates as. Yeah, but we are looking forward to going down and seeing where Mark and Emma are, so we'll be 20 days or something. No, Mark, I wondered about that because you've had so much expense, so yeah, it was a bit of a worry that. Yeah, Max, John's taken 2 days, I nearly said 2 weeks there, John. Two days off for farm sim. There's some plebs about. Yeah, he's taken 2 days off, so fortunately he cleared it with the boss, like. I can just imagine Nelly listening along, and obviously I read it out and then she thinks so. I didn't know about that. Right, Joe, where we're meeting? Well, Brussels. That's where our job will, that's where the drop is. We had, there was 40 in Manchester, so there's 10 around me now, so. Oh, you did actually know. That's okay, Ellie. You just you got me then. You did get me. Right. The 6-hour photography exam when fasting unlocks. What's that mean, Adam? Charlie, that was you in the daft. What, without a trailer? Dean Lund, hello, buddy. I was just going to say, I know that name. I know that name from somewhere. Big Easy. Yeah, it's funny enough, I can't get the one off in me ATS truck. I've tried putting the console on and I can't get it on. So, if you can put the console up, which is that, there is a line that you need to type in there, which I'm sure someone will show you. It's very easy to look it up on the YouTube. Right, my sat-nav took me to London and left me there, Sam. That sounds like my kind of sat-nav. That's what Mark would do to me, take me there and leave me, so I can't get in any trouble. Right, Joel. Ah, there you go, Adam. Yeah, new room a little bigger than that one. Yeah, I saw the post you were talking about that, so... It's probably the camera angle, Mark. You know, it's like when it's not on like a... You know... No, I think it's gonna look good. Right, there's John asking what you're short of now. In general, that means, I think. Looks a little wider. Yeah, it'd be good. It'd be good to go down and see. Hutchie likes it because he knows what the plans are. Ah, right. So yeah. So paper, paste, table, and sockets. Yeah, pretty. It's stuff you need, isn't it? Yeah, Dane, he's in chat, so he's left or leaving the Glasgow kill site area for the last time. Oh, and skirting, yeah, I was going to say a skirting board, yeah, that's I love Drat, yeah. I love this game for this. I mean, it's never going to take over from actually being out, you know, in the real world, but you don't get that aggravation that you get out in driving today. Yeah, he wears skirts now, John, yeah. And a new skirt he needs. He's seen my Forza calendar. Oh, there you go. Wow, how much is that? Wow. Oh, donation just come through, Marky, from Twincam. So thank you very much, Twincam. That's wow. There you go, Mark. You're yeah, I need to wave out you, Twincam. Tell you. Especially with everything you've got on going at the moment with your mum and that, so wow. There you go, Marky. Yeah. Right, busy boy Charlie. Right, we're all coming off here, so thanks everyone for just slowing down and just calming down a little bit there. I appreciate that. So stressful if you're trying to just read and then you read about getting rammed into. Right, how do you donate, Glenmar? Oh, there you go. Sorry everyone, that was my bad. I put it in the wrong gear. I was reading. Yeah, I was still amazed at William helping Mark and Emma. Absolute gentleman. Right, how do you donate, Glenmar? There is a link in the video description for everything you need for that. Sorry, buddy. Okay, Joel. Just take it easy. Yeah, Dean. Obviously, just not doing as much as what Mark would have been able to do, but everyone's been fantastic and supportive and very helpful. So everyone still continue to post every day in the Facebook group and come and support the convoys and in the chat. So yeah, absolutely fair play. driving a 2014 Mercedes truck. Oh yeah, Mark, that'll be fantastic. That, yeah, let us know how you. That's a good thing now. You've got the internet on anyway. I know when you're at home and you're busy, at least you can get in on a night time to have a bit chat with everyone occasionally. At least you can hear what's going on anyway. Hear the chaos. Right. Right, some really nice messages on there for William and Marky. Yeah, it happens, Mark. I mean, unfortunately, if I had the same thing myself, nobody would have a convoy to join. So, yeah, it's just sometimes you've got to still. It is annoying. Don't get me wrong. I was annoyed the other night, but yeah, it is a game at the end of the day. So it's just when you lose your load, it's very difficult now to do the convoys like that. It's almost really you need just your own trailer and everyone just follows you around, really, which kind of defeats the object a little bit. Did you miss the Halloween? Well, Halloween's still on in here because it's still dark. Well, it's darkish, isn't it? It's like not fully dark, but nearly. Right, Jamie, yeah, where to next? I think everyone's just trying to let everyone get in. Right, hopefully everyone is here now. Get into Germany, I think that's where we were trying to get into. I'm just looking for an interesting job. The curtain siders are good, like, but they don't. Well, I think it is going to be curtain siders. Absolutely, the only interesting jobs to DLC in France. So sorry for the boring load it's going to be, and just find one. Right, just have to be Hamburg, I'm afraid. That's 300, just under 400 miles, so that gives us plenty of time. So yeah, Hamburg it is. Top of Germany. Another curtain sider. Glenmark will come up as soon as you do. As you saw with Williams there, it's completely transparent. You see everything. Oh, Mark's handsome. He's hard working, but saying he's handsome like me. Ah, he's okay. He's okay. He's okay. Yeah, super tards. I don't understand what that's about, but I suppose if you're just driving and you want to drive with your, it's something, isn't it? I suppose. Let's put it that way. It's always one of them things, isn't it? Coming up with an idea, you're always there to be shot at. So if it's a bad idea or whatever, so you just got to deal with it, haven't we? Simulator, no problem. Yes, Mark, yeah, I did ask William the other day. I don't know whether he was actually heard me at the time, so I did believe so. Right, is that John? Yeah. Right, I'm just going to put one out of here. Yeah, super tired. So I know what you mean, but it's easy to criticise, isn't it? But at least to try, and so know, from our point of view, certainly when you stream, well, more Mark really, when you come up with something to do, it's easy to wave the finger at when you're trying something and you get it wrong. Or just past Penrith, matey, absolutely brilliant. Don't go into the chicken place. We used to always pop in there for something to eat. Mum's favourite place, but we seem to have gone downhill a little bit. Now Mark's introduced me to old McDonald. That was an eye opener. That I can still remember going in for first ever what was it? A bacon and egg McMuffin. Yeah, clever system. Yeah, CDA, yeah, good. Got a bit of a sound problem tonight. It just keeps. I'm assuming it's the internet because it just keeps cutting out. Sometimes it's on, sometimes it's off. Okay, ooh, Charlie boy, Charlie. Right. Don't forget, if you tip me over, I'll lose my load. So. Oh, there's John, Mark. So, wow, thanks very much again, John. Massive support again. Both you and that's amazing. I can't thank you enough. You know, it's been very difficult not being able to help Mark and Emma from our perspective, and yeah, there's someone tearing along. That's the kind of thing that causes accidents, right there. Right, right, she's doing. Not ready to jump a matchstick. That's a good way of looking at it. Not ready to jump a match stick yet, but we'll try next week. Wow. Right, Mark, hopefully you got that from yeah, that's John, and there you go, there's another. Unbelievable. Yeah, oh, there you go. For why? Absolute. No reason. Right, yeah, so that's John and Ellie as well. Can't thank you two enough. Simulator guy, looking at lots. I was worried about the internet, to be fair. It's once you see your pings a little bit high, sometimes it settles down, and I get a bit worried about the other, like last week when we were reaching the 100,000 and it was terrible. So obviously a lot on as well. So, oh Ellie, please don't say not much. That is, you know, oh, you can't say that. But that's absolutely fantastic, you guys, honestly. Right, I'm not promoting anything, but I haven't. No, that's not promoting at all, buddy. That's just you're telling me how it is. That's, yeah, totally get that. No, you're not. No, absolutely not. No. In fact, you're saying the other. You're saying the opposite if you look at it. Yeah, absolutely. I second what Mark's just said there. Absolutely, it does. It takes a lot to earn it, and that's what you look at. It's yeah, it just blows me away. Right, soldier, or soldier. I nearly said soldier there. I was thinking of the old TV program from years ago. Oh, sound sorted. Reload the page keys. Oh, is that on the actual on YouTube? I don't know why mine's just cut in and out all night. Sometimes it's loud. It's like when you go outside the truck, it's fine. It's the inside sound. Are you Ryan? Solder, saying hi to Marky. Yeah, he's good. Right, ski man. I live in the main vector from Dover Air Force Base. To the sun, but oh. Intercept the invasion. Oh, who's coming? Yeah, done. Ah, you're right. You've done the reload. Yeah, well, it's a shame you can't do that sometimes when you're trucking. So, but at least it doesn't look as dark on the stream tonight as the other night. So, right, sold you. So I'll call you again. I apologise for that. Sold. I was going to get a new PC gaming PC for Christmas. Oh wow, Ellie. Oh no, Ellie as well. Oh wow. Honestly. Oh, you never blow you a kiss. Because that, yeah. There you go, Marky. Oh, honestly, you all, yeah. Just you're lost for words, I tell you. Doesn't happen a lot. You can't hear me. Yeah, probably because I've just gone lost for words because of John and Ellie and Twin Cam helping Marky out, and everyone else who's helped out sort of behind the scenes when I'm not streaming. Benbow. I know, Marky, it does. It gets you. Benboy, he's on his way there now. So that's Mark, Emma and the two dogs leaving their old house behind to go and start it fresh. So very exciting. A lot of hard work though. It's not one of them things that you just jump at. I think a lot of people you could have sort of said, yeah, just stay where you are, you know, but he's doing the right thing. It's going to benefit the channel so much. So I think any of us who've moved in the past, it's something that you don't. I mean, what Mark and Emma have moved as much as me and my wife have moved in the whole of our married life. So he's certainly good at it now. And I echo that as well. Good luck, Mark. Yeah. I know, Keith. I've apologised so many times. I can only assume it's the internet. I've got the sound volume for the truck turned up all the way, and I daren't turn the OBS sound up because when the sound kicks back in, it would deafen you. Yeah, Mark, you don't know what to say. Yeah, and if that's stopping you lending the money from the plastic, I know that's. Oh no, John, but that's. Yeah, I mean that's something to say if it's £1 or so, but yeah, Ellie and John and William, yeah, just leaves me stunned really, you know. Okay, James, are we going to Hamburg? Yes, we are going to Hamburg. That gets me back on there, gets my train of thought back on there after use of. No problem, James. If you need to go, you've got to go, buddy. Right. Oh, he's going. Ah, Ben Boy's. He's close to you, is he? You live in the. Oh wow. Oh, thank you very much, Lewis. Ah, thank you very much, Lewis. That means a lot. Yes, there's another one in for you, Mark, from Lewis. Can't wait to get on to Forza again. So get on with it and see. Yeah, absolutely, John. Yeah, in the nicest possible way, as Kenny Everett used to say. Yeah, they're all missing you, matey. We knew it. Well, yeah, we knew it would be a massive miss. So. Especially when he's been streaming every day for, well, practically every day. I mean, you feel left out. No, don't, buddy. Yeah, Neil, it's literally around the corner from... Ah, right, you live in Woodham. Oh, my brother is still there, so one of my 3 elder brothers still lives there, so, and my parents are still there as well. Well, I've got a lot of friends as well we built up over the years as well, so Mark's going to get back in touch with an awful lot of people, and he's got some help as well, so for the first time. Yeah, Shadow, I've read into what you mean by that. Yeah, so I do take what you say. It can be very inspirational. But both me and Mark, we were lucky over our time with some of the hobbies. We did meet a couple of guys who had overcome some severe, what you might call, I don't like using the word handicap or disability, but you know, we'd seen that firsthand, and Mark was able to see this from being very young and seeing that there isn't, and you can still succeed. Hiya, Striker, are you still with us? Or, I mean, don't know where the convoy went. I think it got tore to shreds, I think, somehow. I've got 204, buddy, so... Oh, I tell you what, yeah, Firefighter definitely he did well with her laptop. Looks really, really nice as well. Well, what he said, yeah. Oh, yeah, bidding wars. I didn't know what was happening when Mark was telling us about what was going on. Oh, Con just got taken out. Ooh. Oh, don't tip me truck over. Yeah, too fast. Unreal team. There you go. That was unreal as well. Absolutely unreal. Has he got a truck on top of him? Oh yeah. Come on, F70, buddy. Not getting out of that. Sorry, everyone. The Unreal team tried to write me off. Again, just too fast. There's no need. They think they're playing Forza. Right. Oh, Graham, honestly, tonight is just... I maybe shouldn't have said anything to start with, you know, just asking everyone to calm down, but never mind. I know, Mark. Mark, honestly, there's been some of the things, Lord knows what you would have said. I know, Graham, you still could have followed on though, buddy, you know. I don't like to think you're not driving if you want to be. Right, Keith, start playing. Ah, right, yeah, it is addictive, yeah. I know, as I say, I mean, it wasn't until we started the haulage company, and then the mileage started to mean a lot more. You know, once you... First time I'd built a company myself after Mark Short has taught me what to do, so then I thought, right, I've done the driving around, got all my garages and all that, now I'll go around and start building my own little company, so that was good to do as well. But then you still want to put your mileage towards something, so the haulage company's fantastic for that. But, I mean, obviously Mark's been right down because of the bit moving. Oh, right, firefighter. Oh, who's skint? Wow. you opened your mouth there, Marky. You did ask for that. Wow, firefighter. That's unbelievable. And what a hell of a way to. Sorry for the slight swear word there, but That's an awesome way to leave the old house behind. Yeah, and a bit, haha. Yeah, I mean, that's... I can imagine what you'd have been thinking, though, going down the road, thinking, well, you're going to go to the old house, you've got so much to do, but once you run out of funds, it's... You know, you just got to wait till you next get paid, haven't you? So... Yeah, firefighter, yeah, absolutely. Hiya, Maxim. Hiya, Dave. Yeah, you're late in tonight, Dave. Right. As far as another garage yet building up. Yeah, Keith, I mean, as I say, Mark taught me like taking the maximum loan out. You know, get a garage open as quick as you another garage, get another cheap trucks. Don't upgrade the trucks that you're going to put the hired workers in, so on, so on. So now just money making. You can't spend it. You just buy everything you want. Upgrade the garages you want. So you go play for a couple of hours and you've made as much money again. It's fantastic. So it is addictive though. So I mean, I sometimes have the TV on, but if you've got the radio on as well, it really does. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, going very, very well. Yeah, and he's going to be able to hit the ground running tomorrow now, so they'll have a really good sleep tonight. They'll be tired after that. Yeah, it's been a couple of hard days, Mark. I'm just thinking it's only Friday, and you went up yesterday. Oh, you've been on the farm all day, Dave? Oh, that's good. Oh, and you mean in real life? Right. Hiya, Tony Wares. Sorry, buddy, I nearly missed you with all the stuff coming in there. I've lost me. Parlez-vous français? Well, I don't parlez-vous English very good. Oh wow, oh, another one. This one's for Emma. Get yourself something. Oh wow. There you go, Emma. Listening in the background. There's a song about that, isn't it? Listening in the background. No, not sitting in the back row. Perez. Oh, firefighter. Sorry. William, firefighter, John, Ellie, and Lewis as well there. Absolutely amazing. Been on the farm all day, relaxing in the so yeah. It's funny when you mention farm, I'm thinking of playing farming. So yeah, sorry to insult you there by proper farming. Oh, she's going to get her hair done. Wow, that'll be good. There's a joke in there somewhere, but I don't want muting, so it's going to have to stay there. Parlez-vous Anglais there? No, not very well. Probably slightly, nearly level power marking. We keep trying though, doing our best. Getting good at going around corners on two. Oh, you've got to be careful. Honestly, it's so... As I say, I don't know why they've taken away the ability to F7 and take your load with you, unless you've got your own truck, trailer. So... Oh, Maxim, you've gone a little bit above and beyond there. I can't follow that one. Right, Adele. Ah, that's a... Can't tell you why that name's familiar, but Adele just began playing this game. Love it. Loving this multiplayer. Thanks for live streaming it. You're more than welcome, Adele. Oh, there's Tony Wares in, Mark, on the super chat. So, massive... Oh, wow. Massive thanks again to Tony for that. So join the list of... yeah, absolutely. You're not the singer. No, it's no. I can't tell you. I can't tell you why, but it's just a name. Just jogged my memory. Oh yeah, John, absolutely right. Some change for Mackie D's for dinner for you. Ah, that would be good, Mark. Let me get ahead. Yeah, the thing is as well, John, the Mackie D's is super close to where they live. It's about 3.5 miles, I think. So it's very, very close. Yeah, what a night, Marky. What a night, totally. Yeah, Tony, again, joined the list of massive thanks to you all. Hiya, Blake. Yeah, I mean, so good. You know, just doing my best, and then obviously I'm worried about Mark and Emma with the move. You know, so it's a lot on. So a massive help that they've just had through tonight is, you know, he's going to be able to get home, and not only they've had a, well, you can imagine moving a hell of a fortnight really, and he said a week, but been over a fortnight now. So yeah, be able to have a good sleep tonight, Marky, and you'll be able to get up and get what you need. Get that room sorted. Oh, well, they've got the whole house to do, haven't you? You've got like a living space, bedroom, and steady on, lads, steady on. Diplex. Well, yeah, it is a hard one, anxiety. Yeah, it's something that is very, very difficult to deal with. Friends, family, good people to talk to. You definitely need to talk to somebody. Have somebody you can talk to on a regular basis, not just somebody who listens as well. Definitely good. Oh, yours 200 yards. What does it McDonald's deliver? No, come on. I can't believe that. Mark was showing us how well they're done. They deliver to your table. Mark was showing me that. You don't even have to get up and get your food. They bring it. Honestly, Ellie, they actually McDonald's deliver. Mark was showing us the push button thing and what you've got to do. It's just, you can build your own sandwich. It's really, really good. That little breakfast bun, I daren't tell Mark's mum because it was had a few calories in it. Yeah, they actually do. Wow. Yeah, through Uber Eats. Ah, right. Oh, so they use an outside company. Well, that's creating more jobs, wasn't it? The one week Mark took me in, there was so many more people there, like serving. That was really, really good. Yes, really, really hot and straight away. So, hiya, Jezza. Yeah, very good. I mean, yeah, it's just been a fantastic night. Massive, massive help out for Mark and Emma there. So, yeah. It wasn't ready. No, it wasn't. Well, fortunate you and Richard. Yeah, where's Richard tonight? Mark and Richard was like straight at it and knew exactly what to do. I was a complete fish out of the water. My nearest McDonald's being what, 80 miles is it? Yeah, 80 miles. Dumfries. That's a good way to look at it, John. Yeah, is anyone ready for me? Yeah. Yeah, Dave, honestly, well, like I say, I do get my leg pulled, obviously, but, you know, so I would have fallen for that. Yeah, Adele's right, actually, they could put it through your front door, so. So, Adele, I do take it you are a lady driver, so it's nice to know you, because Firefighter's sister's been in having a drive. I think it's the first time she's joined in the sort of live multiplayer, so it will be nice to hear how she's enjoyed that. Because I don't think she was sort of too sure whether she would join in, so I hope she never came across any problems. 80 miles. I do, Dean. Yeah. Well, from Stranraer to Dumfries, you've got that's where you'd have to go to get a McDonald's. So, that's where we went in, Mark, wasn't it? For the first one, after Richard picked us up. Because I was showing Richard how far you've got to go. There was someone on here one night, though, ages ago. Same thing we're talking about. I said, you got 80 miles to go and get a McDonald's. It's 160 mile round trip. Oh, he says, I'm not going to live anywhere near Stranraer. Oh, hey, watch it, buddy. Watch it. On the Lego Mac truck, Dad, and you definitely want one, mate. I couldn't put you off anything Lego, as you well know. The good thing is Mark knows where there actually is Lego as well. But they're very enjoyable. Even as an adult, I enjoy. Oh, please don't tip me over. Goodness sake. Have a level head. You've only got to keep it steady for a little bit longer. Yeah, oh, John, you like him as well. I mean, the technical sort. Well, to be honest, I mean, even if you buy and say the Lego trade sets and things like that, epic. Oh, my grandson Jack, he plays with the what would be like called the Brio, the wooden trade set, and the carriages are hooked together with a magnet. But he's building some awesome. Yeah, they've got some really good stuff. So nice to see. Good old fashioned on the floor, making the train go. Great to see. Yeah, definitely, Marky. Definitely a good. So if you can build the Mack truck, because they always include a second vehicle. I watched a program, probably a few others saw it as well. They went to, I think it was the big Volvo front loader, and they went to the Volvo factory and they were showing you how they research the vehicle and obviously get the blueprints and things like that to make it as close as they physically can. So it's very interesting. A lot of work. Hiya, Miles. Yeah, very, very good. It's been super night. Oh, Adele, absolutely can't. Sorry, that Mr. Gear there. Right, I didn't miss someone in Super Shop there. No. Yeah, definitely Christmas, mate. But there is a lot in it, Matt. When you get these kits and that, there's a lot in it. I mean, you can buy a plastic model for a lot of money nowadays, can't you? You know. Yeah, Adele, is that your first wheel? You know, obviously you've been a keyboard player beforehand, have you? That's a good idea, Dave. Is the Black Friday on my birthday? Wow. That's yeah, Diplex. I know what you mean, Diplex, but I'm trying to think about, and it's not really a toy, is it? Because they are sort of getting it more sort of the adult collector, really, I think. I'm so close to getting my delivery done. Thanks, everybody. Oh. Right, Dylan Max, keyboard. Oh, your keyboard player. Obviously, manage you okay. Absolutely, John. There was the bulldozer came out. I saw that, and being a tracked vehicle, and I've got a thing about the tracked vehicles, so it did look super. Yeah, it is. So, oh, capture, have you, honestly? Yeah, that's a good point, Marky. Absolutely. So when you open a big box like the Lego and you see what they've actually got in it, I've been lucky enough to do it years ago with some of the older big stuff. Yeah, genuinely is terrible capture if you happen to take the wafers from the ice cream. So when someone goes for an ice cream cone, it's going to be no thank you. It is actually. Anthony Marks, well, he'll be on the A66 now. They'll be about a good half an hour from, so there could be about 40 minutes or so from the new home. Oh, you look Connect. That was you mentioned Connects before. Mark did have Connects when he was younger, but yeah. See, and he never took to Lego, Marky. But I mean, apart from the like little Lego cars and that, like, but I don't think we ever bought you any real big stuff. No, models aren't cheap, and especially when you get into the collector's things as well. As Mark says, he got a lovely truck for his shelf from the Truck Fest, which is. A1 should I go off to Melsonby? That's where you want to go, mate. There's a little road off to Melsonby and you cut off the whole corner, or come off at Barney Castle. That's what I would do if that's still closed. Go off at Barney Castle and go through Barney Castle past the fish and chip shop, and it's a really fast road home off the Barney Castle. Honestly. Right, we've actually finished with a good group in the end, so did quite well there. Firefighter, how's I'll just mute that. How's Delhi managed? How much did she drive? You all sorted, Marky, that's good. Yeah, Mack Truck will be your first Lego one. I tell you what, you've picked a good one there. I mean, when you have a look though, they've done some stunning models. David, the sound keeps going. Unfortunately, it's in the I don't know. My internet's fine, so I can only assume it's in the multiplayer side. Right, the Mack Truck is so fun to build on the details. Right, Blake Woolley, thanks very much for that. So, as we're talking about, yeah, it might be sound a lot of money, but as you say, there's such a lot in it. Adele sounds, the sound's okay. It's the actual truck sounds, Adele. Yeah, it just, the internal sounds have been on and off all night. She's done fine, that's good. How long did she stay on for, Firefighter? Yeah, Mark's just given everyone a massive shout out and a massive thank you. It's a hell of a help, and it really means a lot. I can't wait to tell my wife as well, you know, because it is a worry when you can't help them along, and they've got such a hard job ahead. Oh, she's still on, so she's done the whole 2 hours. How far are you from Hamburg? I wouldn't mind being on when she gets here. I've got a few minutes left yet, so I'm not in any hurry at all. Be nice to see Delhi get here. Okay, Euro Truck. Yeah, it'll be on tomorrow night again. I haven't picked the starting point yet, actually. John, are you on tomorrow night? Hopefully, if Ellie will let you out. Hiya, Kate. Or Kate. Sorry, Adele. Another lady trucker. That's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, Delhi's, I think that's her first tryout. And Adele, thanks for coming in and saying hello, because I don't think I've read your name out before. Ah, Ellie's, he can, yes, he can come on. I like the way he asked you first, Ellie, or did he shout across the room? Should have let you. John, do you want to pick where we start from then? If you're on. Tie you down. But a while before. Richard, yeah, definitely the instructions are super good. I know Mark's like me, so the reading part of it would put you off, but certainly building from a picture's fantastic. In the multiplayer game, work out how to set it up, Adele. Yeah, there's a Plymouth tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, everyone. So thank you, John. I'll put a post on in the morning. So that's Plymouth tomorrow night, everybody. Yeah, Adele, I was going to say, have a quick YouTube for whatever you want to know. Honestly, there is a lot available. Thanks, Ellie. Adele, my first time watching, but have some... right, thanks very much for the subscription, but thanks for coming in though and saying hello, it means a lot. It's nice to have another lady in, definitely, and driving as well. Did you make it all the way to Hamburg, Adele? I don't know whether you actually came all this way with us. And oh yeah, Delhi's in as well. Right, where is she? I want to go and find her. If I can, I'm just going to see if I can find... No, that's it for me, unfortunately. I'm looking for... Where's she hiding? No, she's not in. Have you not come into the Red Spanner, firefighter? Yes, JD, I look forward to seeing little Lucas tomorrow. Hopefully he's happy. I hope so, fingers crossed. I don't know if we told you, Marky, your mum and I have sent little Lucas, being our #1 youngest fan, we've sent him something in the post today, so I just delivered that. I'm going to wait here, ready for you coming. Got to see you. Oh, you're welcome, Adele. More than welcome. As I say, we're going to start from Plymouth tomorrow night, so if there's anything, you know, we have a Facebook group as well, which is fantastic for any sort of, you know, long-winded help, if you like. Again, all the information you need for that is in the stream description. Right, Simon, not be on tomorrow after. Okay. Yeah, Sunday, Simon, I'm going to have a look at the ATS and have a little drive around Oregon for everyone. So a little bit of a break from the multiplayer. So they're giving us a couple of days on the Euro truck and give everyone a bit of a chill and see what they think of the Oregon DLC, if you haven't got it yet. And again, massive thanks to SCS and Marky for that. Right, we'll pop over and join the fit. Yeah, definitely send a join in, and I'll check them after and click on them for you. Loads of help, whatever you play, you know. Get your screenshots up there as well. So it's a fantastic community where it stays super nice. Yeah, Ben, I've only had a quick drive in it last night, so that was really, really good. Oh, it's firefighter here. Oh yeah. Right, well, I can see the name. Right. Here's Telly. Really, really good though, because we teased her during the week saying if she would come and have a drive out. So, and also had another Adele out as well. So, don't get in the way. There you go. Yeah, don't park in the way, Delhi. Yeah, well done, Delhi. Massive, massive thank you. Right, everybody. Now everyone's managed to get here. I didn't want to go without Delhi getting there. Alright, let me turn around a little bit. Yeah, a massive thank you, ever. Sorry, is it for some reason just seemed to turn into a little bit of a free-for-all somewhere along the line, but you know, still we've got our load delivered anyway. So again, massive shout out to everyone who's donated for Mark and Emma and helping them get back on their feet, up and running, get the channel up and going again. You know, just can't thank you enough. That's from myself, definitely, and obviously for Mark and Emma. Just you get lost for words what to say with you all. It is very, very difficult. So right, we're going to do Plymouth tomorrow. So obviously I think that's John and Ellie's home sort of town area. So that's Plymouth tomorrow night at 8 o'clock again, 8 till 10. So please come along and enjoy yourself, and we'll see you tomorrow. So between now and then, yeah, we're definitely well done, Delhi. I nearly said well done, Ellie Delhi. I know. It's just my my words. So okay, everyone, whatever you do between now and then, you all take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Take it easy now. Bye bye now.